So while I fully support the Take It Down Act's inclusion of criminal statutes for publication of non-consensual intimate images, and I do believe that those notice and takedown provisions will go a long way to helping victims of deepfake abuse, I believe that ultimately a stronger bill would condition those requirements on, or would condition rather Section 230 on those requirements. If we want social media platforms to be better actors in this space, we need to make them liable for their inaction. And for that reason, this amendment would strike the text of Take It Down and replace it with my Intimate Privacy Protection Act. It's important for Congress to steel itself for the fight ahead to sunset Section 230. And we know how big tech lobbies on this issue. First, big tech will come to Congress and they will claim, well, if you take Section 230 away, you're going to impair freedom of expression. Well, as Ranking Member Pallone and former Chairwoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers said in their excellent op-ed in the Wall Street Journal last term, we have the First Amendment for freedom of expression issues. James Madison didn't write Section 230. It was written in the 1990s, and it's a liability shield for big tech platforms. It is not a sacrosanct protection for the First Amendment. The second thing the social media corporations will say about Section 230 is, oh, if you take this away, then we're going to lose on AI to China. And I think that's just nonsensical. I mean, OpenAI just raised a $40 billion round, the most lucrative private round in history of venture capital based entirely on AI. I think there's plenty of money going towards artificial intelligence in our competition with China. And the third thing that big tech companies will do on Section 230 is they won't even show up themselves. They'll fund a bunch of front groups to come lobby on esoteric and distinct issues, but they're suspiciously well-funded, and they're always targeting the protection of Section 230 and the degradation of intellectual property. So we have to steel ourselves for 230 reforms and understand the absolute barrage of corporate lobbying that will come our way. And Chairman Guthrie, I am happy to withdraw this amendment if I could just get a commitment to you that you are willing to work on Section 230 reform with Ranking Member Pallone and ENC Democrats.
I look for the opportunity for us to work forward, and tomorrow will be a good time to ask questions as some people are going to be before our hearing tomorrow. Yeah, on AI in China and regulation. So yeah, I will be willing to work with you.
And you believe that we do need to look at Section 230?
I think we need to look at everything as we look at privacy and see where it needs to go. I'm willing to work with you. I'm not committing to any end result, but we're willing to work together, sure.
Your predecessor took a bold stand on that, and I would encourage you to take a similarly bold stand up against the big tech lobby.